Especially during this time, with the economic crisis as it is, there are going to be many families that are under stress, in terms of actual job or loss or pending job loss perhaps. Many families during this time may be making the decision to not do all the purchasing that they have in the past as a result of the possibility of not having the economic means that they had before. There are children who are going to experience the difference in their Christmas this year. Many children who may have received lots of gifts before may not be getting that. But I think what's interesting is that during this time, there are going to be a lot of families experiencing this. There are going to be a lot of families and children who will be cutting back. And I think it's a part of the learning experience for children as well, to know that there are good times and there are bad times, and to sort of be with their families and go with the flow, basically, in terms of what the family is going to have to do for the benefit and good of the entire family during this period of time. The holiday season does bring stresses. Family strains, lots of family dynamics occurring with lots of visits from family members and all. It brings up a lot of issues. It's important for families to recognize that in the beginning. I always believe in taking a step back and really just recognizing that this too shall pass, and that to take into consideration the unique stresses and to recognize that not to overburden the family by adding to that level of stress by doing a lot of purchasing, spending a lot of money that will come back to haunt those families. I think it's best just to recognize that during this period, to enjoy the holiday, to enjoy the music, to enjoy the opportunity to look at the lights and do other things. And there's a lot more to Christmas than gifts. And it's a religious holiday. And most importantly, to take into consideration the reason for Christmas. And as we think about the birth of baby Jesus during this time, it's not about gifts. And if families focus upon the religious meaning, I think that they will be able to survive the holidays very, very well. Children want love from their families. That's the most important thing. Yes, they may see all of these material items on TV. They may want all the different games and the phones, and they may insist that they have to have it because their friends have it. Everybody else in the neighborhood has it. Everybody in school has it. But the thing that children need the most is parents who love them, that support them, that are there for them. And I think no matter how many of those electronic games that they have, if they don't have those parents who are in the home with them, that love and adore them, they've missed something much more important. It's important to teach those children the value of family connections, which is far, far more important and is everlasting, much longer than a game that will go out of popularity the following year, and you always want something more. There's so much that children can benefit from just by a parent taking time with them, reading them a story, talking with them, sitting and watching a show with them, sharing, talking about the past, talking about the present, helping them to be better informed about what's happening in the world today, and getting them off the sofa, frankly, and away from the games, playing with them, taking them out to a park, spending time with them. That's what kids need.